So Google Docs is a program that you can use to write letters, to write CVs, to write reports. And it's basically the Google equivalent of Microsoft Word, if you've ever used that before. So let's head over to that now and have a look at some of the templates that they've made to demonstrate what you can do with Google Docs once you've got it up and running. So we're going to head over straight to google.co.uk and we're going to try and find Google Docs among the tiles. So if we head up to this top right hand corner, if you're logged in, if you're not logged in, then just left click on this top right hand corner and you'll have the option to sign in using your username and your password. But once you're logged in, if you head over to these tiles in the top right hand corner, and then using this scroll bar on the right hand side, if you move down to where you can see this blue rectangle where it says Docs, and give that a left click, and this will open up Google Docs. Okay, so I'm just going to go through the layout. At the bottom you can see recent documents. So these are any documents that you've been working on recently. Okay, so we've got some of the documents that are used in the Google Drive video are here. Okay, so there's an invoice and there's a cover letter. But for you, if you've just opened Google Docs for the first time, there won't be any recent documents there to look at. At the top, it's giving us the option to start a new document. So this here, where it's got this multicoloured cross, this is to start a blank document. So it'll just be a white page with nothing on it. And sometimes that's what you want to start with. You want to start with nothing. But there are some templates available that can help guide you if you've got something in mind that you want to make. So if I just head over to the template gallery, so I give this a left click here where it says template gallery. It gives different templates for various types of documents. So this is a CV, okay, some different types of CV. I'll just open one to have a look at it. So this is a example for a CV and how you could lay it out. So you could put your own address here, write in your skills, your experience, education, etc. And you'd end up with something that looks quite professional. And that can be quite helpful sometimes. To go back to where we were, just move your mouse up to this left pointing arrow. And that will take us back to the template gallery. I'll have a look at one more. Down here, what's on here? Some sort of legal document here. Okay, a terms of use document. Okay, so let's just have a look at that. And all of these have been created using Google Docs. Okay, so it's more of just an idea to get the layout for this sort of document, and this can save quite a lot of time. But this is just as an example. Okay, to move out of the template gallery and back onto the landing page, it's that backwards arrow again. Okay, so let's go and make a blank document. Okay, so I'm going to start. Left click on here where it says blank. Okay, so that's loaded up. Now what you can see is this is a blank page. It's just one blank page, and if you keep typing, it will create a second page. If you keep writing even more, it'll create the third page, etc. So you can type where this cursor is typing. Now something that I want to show you, which is that something that's a bit different from Microsoft Word, is that Google Docs, as well as Google Sheets and Google Slides, they automatically save. Okay, so there's no save. Normally there's a save button up here somewhere. This automatically saves, and I'll show you what I mean. If I type hello, do you see there it said saving, and then now it's saying all changes saved in Drive. And the last edit was seconds ago. If I type something more, so this is a practice document, okay, you can see it saving, and there you go, it's automatically saved. So it saves as you go, and this is quite helpful really, because you know, a lot of people, myself included, we've had experiences where we've forgot to save something and accidentally closed it, and then we've lost some work, whereas this will be saving continuously as you go, so it's quite helpful. Also, another thing is to if you want to rename the document, if you move up to this top bit here, it says Untitled Document, left click in there, and then just type in what you want to call your document. So let's call this, well, it could be anything, practice document today. Okay. The only reason I'm adding that today bit is I think I've already made one called practice document. Okay. And it shows you where it's saved here. Okay, so it said it was saved to Drive. If I want to change where that's saved, I can click here on Move, and I can put it in one of those folders that I've already made. Okay, so let's say admin. Okay, so I'm moving it now, and it's been saved into the admin folder. So that's how easy it is to save it into different folders. If you haven't checked out the Google Drive video yet, then I recommend that you do, and that shows you how to make those folders. So Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Sheets, they're all saved in the Google Drive online. Okay. Now in another video I'm going to go through all of these different formatting tools. Okay, so just as an example, I can select this hello bit, I can change the font size, I can change the type of font, let's make it this Georgia font. You can make it bold, put underlines under it. There's all sorts of formatting things that you can do. You can set it into the middle if you want that as a title piece. Okay, we'll go through this in another video in the form of like a project that you can work on and try and utilize these different skills. But for now, I'm just sort of showing you that is something that you can do. Okay, so say now I've written my document, I'm happy with it. I know there's not much in this one, but let's say, you know, I'm happy with this this document, it's ready, and I don't want to work on it anymore for today. Then I can go back using this arrow, and it has now automatically saved it. And there it is at the bottom with recent documents, practice document today, which is what we made. If you want to go back to it, it's simple, left click it, and you're back. Okay. And now just to demonstrate where that is now in the Google Drive, I'm just going to open the Google Drive. So top right to the tiles, to the Google Drive. And I think I put it in admin. So if I open my admin folder, double click, practice document today. So there it is. Okay. So in another video, I'll go through some more of the features, but that's just this video is mainly intended so that you can understand the layout and where everything is. Okay.